Michigan man Jake Moody to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. Hurts going to move him around. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What up there? How much who you with?
A nice job there on the escape and scramble.
How much you think that TV is?
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break
I know you ain't said it, but she told me 230. I was just trying to see how much.
Choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board.
Yeah, she trying to send it, so I might eat it.
Elliott good on the extra point.
She would got another one she's talking about sending.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Elliott
on to kick it away. Here comes a return.
You got some to do tomorrow.
Into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
You gonna let me drive truck today?
To 20.
I'm trying to go see a young lady. You ain't got no car. We both college right now.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line.
Let me drive the red truck.
At the 20.
Put some gas in there. That's not I want to know about TV. All right.
important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hello. Hello. Hold on. Let's go right.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
You hear me there?
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
That's you got to call my dad.
Purdy now to throw. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key. Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game. So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down
to the floor right now.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Pressure line, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front. And
that's caught at the 25. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 66 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone.
You might not have it in, though.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
To who?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I heard of this.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to
really
the rest of your
working
team.
out,
You
like
want to make
yoga.
sure that they stay positive But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here.
I thought you just in there stretching.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Don't judge me, bro.
Debo Samuel, 72 yards. And the
they
49ers are able to
just
strike
like
quickly here as they are in for
insane.
6. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
I'm going to be a vegetarian.
They'll try and throw for
That I
it.
have shit to
And he will
do.
get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Tripping. Need to stop smoking. You think it too hard.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
I'm trying to keep it. I'm just trying to figure out how to spell good.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
God, I had this fight,
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
They ran that one well.
I might
and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of
birthday
yardage on the screen, they sent a
yeah.
message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 37. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Swift. And all the way inside the 15 before they drive it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hello.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21.
I did try to crank it up. It won't even come on, man. Yeah, I forgot about that. I I just went out there. I was out there seeing me that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I could go out
And
there.
with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
You gonna let me
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 74 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
You going where tomorrow?
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
He got the motor too already.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced incompletion on 1st down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
No, it's either.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Purdy will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Hey, Lamar, open the door, fool. You see somebody pull up, let me know.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
21st, 24.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Damn.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and a couple.
Oh, no, I might take a run. I ain't gonna lie.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll go down at the 28. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hold on. Hello.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
What up with it, guy?
Right here is Swift. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
What you got going?
Gain of 5. 4th down now. The Eagles going to take the first of their
That
timeouts.
that thing going. But yeah, if I got a 40 clip for that house for Smith and Wesson for Father. If you want that, you can have it.
Big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This for a fourth quarter lead.
That's all I do is shoot. I had a 40.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter. He connects there, a big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you, trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
See, we out in the hood.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Look at that today. My motor gone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's going now. He's throwing the bear, but I ain't throwing it.
Turnover that led to a field goal, so now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown.
The traffic got a motor back down here.
40 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Shit, he ain't told me.
This is McCaffrey on the game. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
And he right here in town.
Loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Yeah, the boy just tired one or something, dude.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the fourth down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
That's to his running back complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Fool, y'all seen
the Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
He be on Facebook all like something about
Bird's
pray
going to keep it on the draw.
Like something wrong with it. Pray for him.
And they can't bring him down. And he'll take it in.
He's saying pray for him.
Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 27 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly just lost. There's no doubt.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, buddy, he had me tripping out on Facebook.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Check it out, brother. Fucking all them nigga bitches, man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play
you can't do shit with
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Purdy sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I can't think of it. And you can go to Ed, fool, and buy Hayes, fool.
The
They might
Eagles
have
offense set to begin their next drive.
already been out
Now
there.
they are really in the drive.